How's it going, everybody? Ray, Jay, glad to see. Hey, Ray, Jay, glad to see both of you. I hope you had a good weekend. And yeah, Math did such a good job on that. I was gonna do it myself, but I figured I could ask her just to quickly, because she could do it way faster. She has much better access to tools than I do. So she did such a good job. But yeah, so we're just gonna quickly push through the X ending just to see the canon timeline. Well, as quickly as you can kill these overpowered bosses, but you know. This is Ultimate X's whole thing. Music is so good. I really don't care. We're just kind of damage boosting. Oop. Nobody saw that. Which genre are you doing, Jay? As if I didn't know. Yeah, the Giga Strike does a lot of damage. I'm not using it because I'm so paranoid of falling off right now. There we go. Ooh. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I so don't remember the timing. There we go. 2, 3. Honestly, that's an era of jazz I'm not familiar with, as I tend to be a lot more towards swing. Got him. Man, look, as much as I love X5, this I think is a huge mistake on their part. Making the boss rush just takes so damn long. Especially when, like, as you see, they are genuinely not... Oh, God, he is just ignoring the game mechanics now. Yeah, they are genuinely not a threat, especially to, like, to Ultimate Armor. It's unique in the fact that it was born of a known time of strife in the new 20th century and racially charged issues. Oh, crap, I don't remember yours. You were weak to Izzy, but which one was Izzy? Right. I'm gonna try to see what the charge shot of this does. Maybe it'll be better. Oh, that is much better. Yeah, this is terrible. And I just don't have enough energy to do it. Oh, right. Ultimate Armor has multiple of the plasma. Part of me misses college, I'll be honest with you. I always feel like I should try again. Okay, understood. You can't jump through the open hole. Well, I think a lot of it is I just miss having things to research. Oh, you actual dick bag. I do love his sprite, though. I know this is out of order. I don't care. Shit, I did forget the heal, though. And yours was wind. I actually remember that. This one. Oh, that's interesting. I've never noticed the ammo count changes based on if you charge it or not. I'm also uniquely pissed off because I can't go whole hog on a paper and have to contain 3 pages of yapping. Oh, I know that feeling. No, that's usually when it came to writing. It was like, do a creative writing assignment that's only 2 pages long. And I'm like, I can't even set up the world in 2 pages. What are you talking about? This is another reason I think that the insane health is such a bad idea. Because, like, I know the weakness. I brought him down to nothing. Or I used the... Hey, Ranter. I used his weakness as much as I could. And yet... he's still just so much health. There we go. Forgot to do that last time. Thank you, Ranter. Honestly, all the kind words I got on that video actually made me tear up. Not tear up, but just like, oh. I don't remember your weakness. Definitely wasn't that. There we go, Ice Shaver. Stop your shit. Poor Squid Adler, so pathetic that even with the insane health bar. Right. Use evil X's. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, no, like these enemies are nothing. Duff was weak to Crescent, I think. Yep. And thankfully, Crescent. This ability actually lasts long enough. But yeah, we're just kind of rushing through this to make sure we get the full storyline. I wasn't happy getting the zero only side of the ending. Oh, you bastard! Generally, though, if I had one major complaint about this game, it would be Duff McWhalen. I'm never a fan of bosses with insta-kill mechanics. Does that give me an extra hit frame? Dick. You gotta do the boss rush in every X game. Hey, Master General. It's the same file, Ray. I just went back. I just reloaded. That's why I still have the ultimate armor. Apparently, I'm going Irish. Yours, I thought, was lightning, but nope. There it is. Yeah, no, I just wanted to wrap up the end one. Yes! I've been having a lot of fun with Sulfur, though I did reset the account just to show you guys everything from the beginning. Truth be told, I only know Sulfur because of the dev's videos. Specifically the one where he talked about the Sulfur Cap bug. Can't believe I keep getting hit by that. Well, yeah, it's a fairly lesser-known indie game, which is one of the reasons I wanted to highlight it and give at least one stream to it. God, yeah, the robot master's having the insane health bar at the end. I don't know what they were thinking on this. It'd be one thing if they were harder, but... Oh, very good marketing. But the reason that the Sulfur Cap bug short specifically caught my eye was because it made me think, hey, this here is a dev that not only can take responsibility for his screw-ups, but has a sense of humor. And that's important to me. Yeah, and at least Sigma's gonna be way easier with X. What do we got? Ah, right, Rose Red. Gee, I wonder what your weakness is. Y'all, this is just sad. For me, a dev that has a good sense of humor, and especially one that can take responsibility and be like, yeah, we fucked up, that means a lot to me. Rose Red's whole game plan is just jumping at you. Am I doing any damage with that? But Megaman Zero, trust me, is going to make up for the lack of difficulty in this boss rush. Nope, almost forgot again. And this would be the Skyver. There, that was really a very useful weakness. Does he have a soft weakness, does anyone know? Alright, I might use an E-Tank for this. Just because I don't want to have to fight him again. Oh my god, this again? Yeah, we're using an E-Tank. It's fine. We'll refill it a bit later. He's not a hard fight either. Oh my god, with this again. Also, since I talked to Moki earlier today, we might be doing another demo days next week. Right. Because I got quite a few demos that have been recommended to me. Or that I've found on my own. There we go. Finally. Good lord. Yeah, but I can just... Oh, I forgot this section was basically to help you farm healing. Also, am I crazy for thinking if you're full health and you pick up a full health pickup, it should refill your E-Tank to max? Oh shit! Yoink. Yeah, I forgot about the Yuzu blocks. Or more like, I would press them. I hate Yuzu blocks so much. I honestly don't plan to. Star Force never really grabbed me. Although, maybe another time I might. But right now, I don't really have much interest in it. Will you get up there? Honestly, the whole alternate timeline never really grabbed me. I can appreciate Battle Network's gameplay for what it is, but it just never really hit me. There we go, that's better. Alright, what? You know what? Hang on, Sigma. You can sit your ass there and wait for a second. What was First Form Sigma's weakness? Wasn't it? I feel like it was lightning, but I do not remember. Try Thunder. Try Thunder and then Nova Strike. Got it. Yeah, so I did remember right. Yeah. Impressive. The #1 Reploid you are. You came much earlier than I expected. Why? Why did you do this? Because of Zero. To awaken Zero from his false self. What? I've conducted thorough research and reached a tremendous result. I wanted to find out what Zero truly is, and scatter the virus all over Earth to purify his body. But the amount of the virus was insufficient. So I used the rundown colony, making it a virus colony, and let it land on the Earth. You know the outcome, don't you? You almost annihilated the Earth for that? You're sick! Fortunately, there are those handy guys called Maverick Hunters, ever ready and able to come to the rescue, and I knew Earth would be safe and sound. But alas, most of the hunters have also become Mavericks. That was a close one. How many hunters have been lost because of you? I'll never forgive you for this. You're going to pay for what you've done. Well, again, playing this with X is significantly easier. He says as he immediately gets hit. There we are. Oh, that was a mistake. Really? Jeez, he does a lot of damage. I'm completely unafraid of his second form, though. But I always struggle dodging that. There we go. I haven't even heard of One Step from Eden. What is that? Hehe, the #1 hunter you are. The stronger you are, the more I want to destroy you. It was pointless to have Zero fight you. You are the #1 hunter. You show no mercy for enemies or comrades. Sigma.jpg. Here I am. You can challenge me at any time. I have delightful news. I've recently acquired a new partner. He's been very supportive. Seemed to have created quite a few robots, and he gave me the toughest body that you'll ever see. You got here sooner than I expected, so it's not yet complete. But it's enough to defeat you. He's an excellent partner. I believe you two know each other. In fact, he used to be a comrade. He's very persistent of you, and that makes him very helpful to me. You see, X, there's someone other than me who hates you. Now feel our combined rage and die. Alright, you're just gonna be a butt about it? Yeah, this is Sigma Phase 2. This is PNG Sigma when it comes to X. Oh, you... I swear X jumped the other way around. That's alright. And yet, that's kind of what I love about Wily, is that I don't care that I'm dead. I'm getting my revenge. That was embarrassing, by the way. You know what? I'm gonna do it just because we're just here for the story. I'm throwing on rookie mode. I've proven I can beat him, you know? Yeah, it's the double that always gets me. Yeah, exactly. And again, the main game today is supposed to be 0, not X5, so... Also, I've proven again how just over effective when it works the Nova Strike is. And I'm still gonna, dodge. Really, game? Really, game? There we go. Wah, darn, but I'll never die alone. We know. Stop using Zero as a shield. Isn't it painful to watch while others suffer? You put up with your own pain, but can't bear to see others, especially Zero, harmed. I'm taking Zero, the one the most important to you. To the underworld. Goodbye, X. Gwahaha. Zero? Zero! Don't die! Do you this was all the same. Drop dead. Oh no. This is all the same. Here's the split, I think. After Zero actually shoots him. X, you hear me? Your optimism led to your own demise. You should live. Yeah, so before we went through Zero's thoughts, he's basically his life flashing before his eyes. Wait, we got the bad end? Actually, I want you to rest and relax. Hold on, X. Just for a few more moments. Yeah, we got the bad end. The fuck? Large Mavic is broken out and Hoarder U2146 block. Go into action immediately. Go, move on. We've been used to living in peace. Oh no, we got the good end. Okay, we're good, we're good. The bad end is Dr. Light rescues him, but erases Zero from his memory. Since that time, X's eyes have been changed, sharpened. I can face any enemy now. I will feel this way as long as I have this saber. I'll do it today, Zero, with you. We'll be together, Zero. My bad. There we go. That's the good ending of X. So now we're going to go ahead and get rid of that. Yep. And the official end of the X franchise, you can very clearly tell. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. You can very clearly tell that 6 onwards was added at the end. Hey, Avalanche. Hey, we love our lurkers. And I know it's a black screen for now. Give me just a second. There we go. The non-cursed version of that image. And we will not be using save assist or casual mode. I love Mega Man Zero. But keep in mind, everybody, this was on the Game Boy Advance, so you can already see the differences. And yet the sprite work is still really good for the Game Boy. Look at these fucking things. Wow! What kind of monsters are these? I don't think that is canon, though, Master General, because X does remember Zero. Dead end? No, I feel a strong energy inside. This must be the place. Okay, leave this to me. Stand back, CL. You should go. I'll take care of them. This must be... I don't understand the reason for Zero's redesign, though. This must be Zero. We found him at last. Ah! It's protected. What should I do? What? Watch out. We're cornered. We have to evacuate now. But we have no time to argue. Ah, Milan. Ciel. Ciel! Huh? You should use my power. You have no choice. What? Passy, if I do, you'll... Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone's waiting for your safe return. Also, intimidating as shit. Okay, thank you. No, I should thank you, CL. Goodbye. Passy! And the redo of his. Well, again, 6, 7, and 8 were never meant to exist. X5 is where the series was meant to end, but it made a lot of money, so Capcom said just toss them more in. Zero's been resurrected. Zero? Help me, please. Yeah. Now, first things first, though. I need to fix this. Main weapon is X, jump is A, dash is B, and sub is Y. There we go. And type C. Thank you. I love the remix of his theme. Alright, I can't crouch anymore. As I recall, though, if you want all of your abilities and everything you can get, you have to perfect this game. You got a Cyber Elf. CL's goofy ass walk cycle. I don't know, Shadow. What? It's a dead end. Where should we go? Thank you. This place seems to be a prehistoric laboratory. I'm able to find a trans server, which then we can go back to the resistance base. And we're no longer escorting. Nice. This passageway has collapsed in. Should we go back? Stay back! Oh, bye, Seal. No! Run! You can't damage this thing with a buster! Maybe you can't. Yeah, let's try not to shoot CL if we can. Yeah, no charge, by the way. Huh? Use this, Zero. Who are you? Hurry! You have to save her. Don't waste time. I got the Z-Saber. Oh, sorry, CL. Oops. Can't believe you were able to destroy a golem. You were right, you are Zero, the legendary Reploid. Zero? Is that my name? Just relax for a minute. You have hibernation sickness. Sorry for forcing you to wake up, and thank you for saving me. My name's CL. I'm a scientist. Let's go back to our base before more enemies arrive. If I'm not the Zero you're talking about. You proved to me you're Zero by saving me from the golem. Let's see. Let's first switch these around. Much better. We're in what? The trans server is still active. Stand on the trans server. Yep. Let's see. I can stun certain enemies. If I recall, 0-1, you can't really use elves. Because if you do, they delete themselves. A rank, codename Sniper. Welcome to our resistance base, Zero. This is a shelter for injured Reploids who are suspected of being Mavericks. We fought so hard to survive, but we know the end is coming. That's why we've been looking for you. You're our last hope. Most think Zero is nothing but a fantasy, but a few still believed in your existence and have looked for you. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid who fought with X to save the world 100 years ago. X. That name sounds familiar. X. That legendary Reploid is still alive and trying to retire all of us. X is trying to retire you. His plans have already begun. Many innocent Reploids are being retired as we speak. We need your help. Our future depends on you. Yeah, sure. Dream come true. With your help, I think we can save everyone. But I have something I need to ask you. Talk to me when you're ready. Let's take a look around first. Because they actually made like a whole home base, and the actual NPCs are really interesting. You don't look familiar to me. I see, Zero's your name. Not all of them, mind, but some of them. Man, only A rank. What's wrong with me? Ladders are for wusses! If I remember right, Mega Man Zero is basically a Metroidvania. Nice to meet you. You saved CL, didn't you? My name's Alouette. CL named me. Alright, that's you. Okay, and this is back to the surface. But you'll notice we only have our one swipe. Are you the Reploid known as Zero, sir? Thank you for saving Dr. CL. By the way, know how to use a trans server? Yup. This guy. Oh, you're unfamiliar to me. Are you new here? Kick butt so you can become a Reploid like others. I am a Reploid. Man, I remember this base being a lot more populated. Oh well, let's head back to CL. Are you ready? Now listen. What I want to ask is if you would try and do something that no one has been able to do so far. I want you to destroy the disposal center, where they retire our comrades one after the other. Even while I speak, they may be retiring a Reploid who's wrongly suspected of being a Maverick. To prevent any additional loss of Reploid life, please destroy the enemy facility. Yup. Yeah, we'll save data. The disposal center is up ahead of you. Please rescue our comrade. Well, that's a bad start. I do love the sprite work on this. Especially when you remember, again, this was originally Game Boy Advance. Keep away, go. Let's keep going. Oh. I can't believe I'm losing so much health with these things. I do love how much detail is in like the bisected sprites. I remember when I was in when I first played this. Yep. Z-Saber rank up. You can now perform a combo. Or double slash. So yeah, there is one big thing about this game, is there is leveling up your skills. The more you use a specific weapon, the stronger it gets. And it's not just number game either, hence the Saber getting a double slash. When I throw the shutters through the shutter, you'll reach the disposal center. When I first played this, I did save state a lot, but that was because I was going for S rank. Let's see. The resistance-based background is still a bop, and the small detail of enemies getting slashed is nice. Fits with the gimmick of having amnesia to relearn. Yeah. I am Aztec Falcon. Harpuya the Guardian sent me to clean up. Hey! Help me! You must be some of the garbage. Just in time. I'll dispose both of you together. Alright, time to lose our good ranking. Alright, be a lot more careful. Three, 4. Oh, you bastard! Oh, there goes our S rank. I am so tempted to just... You know what? We'll do it. So let me ask you guys. Do you want me to turn on, not save states, but like, what do you call it? Like, they added an autosave gimmick where they will put little save points throughout the mission. Do you want me to turn that on? Just for the sake of not replaying everything? Mother. Now me, I'm okay either way. 0 is a very difficult game. Bastard. Which coming ZZZ? Alright then, no problem. And honestly, while while Silly is, I'm really happy for him, not only because the community's been so excited for him and what it means lore-wise. Sissia is 100% who I'm going for, because I've been screaming at Hoyo to give me a reptile pretty much since the first season. So I'd be an absolute hypocrite if I didn't buy her. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be a lot more careful this time then. One, two, three, four. He says he's going to be more careful than just damage boosts. Got him. I do like Sissy, and I do... Hey, there we go. Thank you. I never expected someone would come rescue me. Thank you so much. I'm still in shock. I'll return to our base when I'm able to walk. You can go back now. I'll be fine. Thank you for your cooperation, Zero. That's the Thunder Chip, I presume. You gotta get it before you return. You got the Thunder Chip. Yeah, I do wish they would stop nerfing her tongue, but I still really like her. Hey, still got A rank. Not bad, not bad. Never thought I'd see the day when the Reploid Disposal Center would be destroyed. Innocent Reploids will be safe for a while. Thank you so much, Zero. You are Zero, the legendary Reploid. I'd like to ask your help again when you have time, and if you don't mind doing us favors. By the way, if you go to the engine room downstairs, you'll find an engineer named Servo. He asked me to give this to you. It's called the Escape Unit. You can use it to escape during a mission. Remember, the mission will be considered a failure if you evacuate it. Agreed. Like, I honestly, when I first saw Sissia, I wasn't sure I'd like her because she was too goofy at first. But the story actually really did sell her to me. And I kind of hated the whole second season. Still can't believe that you're who CL says you are. I'm getting ahead of myself. My name is Servo. So you can see I'm an engineer. CL and I have been researching and conducting experiments on entities called cyber elves. They were kind enough to spare me an engine room, which I modified to be my lab. If only I had enough data, I could develop some weapons for you. I'm too busy to ask old Andrew to tell me about the old times, but you should try keeping him company. It's helpful and informative to spend time with the aged. Yeah. Do me a favor, I'm too hungry to move. Can you spare me an energy crystal? Yeah, sure. How many energy crystals do I have? 156, so I need 100 more. But yeah, not only does she fit right back in, but yeah, not only, and the story tone feels good, but also the animation feels good again, too. The chapter 2 or season 2, it was good, but it didn't feel like Zenless. It felt like Genshin. So I'm glad we're getting back to not necessarily smaller problems, but we're back to 6th Street. We're back to a little more of a goof tone, which the tone isn't even the problem, but I don't know, it feels more modern fantasy than just, you know, Chinese wushu again. You're the new boy, aren't you? Yeah. Listen, son, are you interested in what I have to say? Yeah. You're interested? Thank you. I may not look it, but I used to be a handsome Reploid. I was very popular with the ladies. This is why I wanted to talk to Andrew, though. Agreed. Not only did it feel like tonal whiplash, it just felt like oh my god, not tone, not plot, but like it felt like the entire feeling of the story was out. It was the night of the full moon when it happened. I was carrying containers in a warehouse at the harbor when I heard a song drifting over the night air. I looked up to find a beautiful lady with long hair singing in front of a crowd that had gathered. I was amazed that I was deeply moved by her song, though my body and mind are made of machine. After spending some time together, we fell in love and eventually started living together. Are you tired of listening? No, not at all. You want to listen? I told you up to the time where we began to live together, didn't I? I'll continue. As time went on, she grew older, while I remained the same. She was a human. She came to resent how I looked, and began avoiding me. So I asked CL to modify me into what I am now, so that we could grow old together. She's long since passed away, but the memory of her will never be erased from my memory. Thank you for indulging me. Keep this as a token. Thank you. I love that story, that it's the hot gamer girl. Yeah, I do like Ramiel too. And yeah, the pandering is 100% working. You're alright, Shadow. And yeah, it is Zenless Zone Zero talk, okay? Maybe if you tried it. Alright, now we can start doing whatever mission we want, but we'll do them in order. We want to destroy the enemy transport train in order to disrupt their supply. Based on the report from our scout unit, the enemy train is at the old platform loading cargo. The time to attack is now. Please help us destroy that. Yep. Transport train is lying deep within an underground passage. Keep your guard up. I don't care. I just love the story of a Reploid falling in love with a human, the human growing old, and the Reploid getting modified to be old, to be with her. That's really sweet. I gotta start shooting more too. Also, I love that the Buster in this game is just basically an Uzi. Like, he's just carrying a gun. Come on. There we go. There we go. And this mechanic with slicing down the power cables is really fun, too. Damn it. Okay, you guys are starting to really annoy me. Keep pushing him back. Oh boy. Honestly, the animation is really good, considering this was Game Boy Advance. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. I can't remember if this is the game... Yes, this was Game Boy Advance. That's why the text is so damn big. Being held within the transport train is a cyber elf that was stolen from our base. If it's taken to their base, they will abuse its power. Rescue it, please. The train seems to have left. Please rescue the abducted cyber elf. I'm counting on you, Zero. Oh god, these guys are shockingly tough. Oh, even if I had gotten through that with no hit, that was gone. Yeah, like I said, you could tell they were not playing around when it came to Zero. There we go. Look at this thing. You've reached the engine chamber. Be careful, Zero. Now I think, though, we now have electricity shots. It's not bad for like a background boss, if you know what I'm trying to say. One of those types of bosses where you're fighting the background of the stage. Oh, you prick. Time limit is running way up. Oh, you... You know what? We're just gonna have to do the retry. Yeah, even the retry puts you way back here. I love these games, but yeah, they are not playing. Okay, I still have my lightning element on. I'm also trying to get some kills with my Buster, though, so I can level that up. Z-Saber skill up. You can now perform a triple. Yes. Alright, we can't skip this dialogue. Round 2, you big bastard. Let that fire. Stay back. Oh, he has he has contact damage? Why? Alright, we're getting in this time. I don't know how you're supposed to stop him from here. And I'm dead. Oh my god! Okay. I do hate that if you die, she keeps talking. Like, I know. I've gone through this. You know I've gone through this. Let's try going above this time. No changes. But I do love it. I think this was the right game to make a lot harder, considering it was... Fearful! No! Don't worry, it's not your fault. Thanks anyway. Oh. I forgot. If you fail a mission, it just goes away forever. Okay, so you know what? For the sake of it, we will turn on... let's see. We will turn on Save Assist. Because you still have to do the game, you know? Yeah, see, that's the Save Assist. Is that they just pop that there, and now we have a quick autosave. That's it. That way we're not, yo, oh, you failed a mission? That mission's gone forever. Why do I always do better on the second attempt? And, like, significantly better. There we go. We're not gonna bother. Yeah, so I think that's okay having those little save points. Oop. Also, let's put our electric chip back on. Yeah, I do agree. That's kind of shit. Oh, I never noticed you can see them, like, coming from the background. Mash! Yeah, the music is still phenomenal. I mean, it is Capcom. Oh shit, I didn't touch it! This is where I would save state if I could. Yeah, you gotta be real careful with your footing in this boss. Nope, I was hoping I could steal a second slash there. I think they get rid of that limitation. I hate that attack. I think they get rid of that limitation later. Alright, so here's the rules of me using the quick saves. I can only use them instead of game over. After this point, because I screwed that up. Where if it would be a... If I can retry, I have to retry. Otherwise, it's better than not having the mission done, you know? Damn it, caught him on the backswing. So we don't completely negate the difficulty of the game. Or should we just play it as it's intended and take the failed missions? I'll leave that up to y'all. I know y'all watch me, but... Come on. Shit, hit the wrong button there. Good luck, Jay. You got it. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? I don't like that. So we're gonna go back here. Nope. I can't turn them off mid-mission? I guess it wouldn't really be fully fair, but... Oh. Oh my god. Okay, so here's what I decided we're gonna do. We are going to... Yeah, we're gonna use our escape. We're going to... Why can't I turn off save assist from here? So instead, we're just gonna not come back to that later. Some of the abducted Reploids seem to have hijacked an enemy transport plane and escaped. The plane disappeared over the desert. They might have crash-landed in the desert, so we sent scouts looking for them. But our scouts are having difficulty due to the hordes of hostile enemies. Would you go to their rescue? Okay, so I think I have to actually leave the game to turn that back. Oh, there we go. Off. There we go. The aircraft that the Reploids, I'm trying to read and fight, have crash-landed somewhere in the desert. Hurry and help them. Okay, that's... It's like, lady, I'm trying to do the mission. Shut up. Oh, fuck off. Really? Yeah, I saw it too. That was an E-tank. Oh my god. Or start destroying shit with the buster. I do agree with that, Ray, but the game was designed around having... I don't know. I can see arguments for both, you know? Then again, I honestly think, as much as I love the Zero games, the difficulty was designed a little haphazardly. My name is Anubis Necromancis III. I work for Fifnir, one of the four guardians. I'm the king of destruction and the ruler of the desert. The Reploids you are looking for deep in the desert. If you wish to rescue them, you must defeat me first. On guard, old-timer! I remember you. I love that he's a necromancer. That's so cool. Right, I remember this gimmick. Yeah, much better. Oh shit, I got my arm caught on my headphones. Gotcha. You would, Mappy. Hey, are you alright? Alright, you came to rescue me. Thank you. Can you walk? Yeah. Help you get back to base. Follow me. Thank goodness. There's a survivor. Thank you, Zero. Will you bring him back to the entry point? Let's heal myself first. Yeah, you actually have to go slow, too. We got our we got our triple slash. Although, unfortunately, the fact that you can't tell him to wait so you can, like, jump ahead and clear stuff out. I got a cyber help. It's more efficient to take the hit yourself. Let's see, will he follow me up? No. Like, I wish I could tell him, like, wait here. Okay, actually, maybe if I ditch him. No. Help me! You got hit once. Shut up. If you could climb, this wouldn't be a damn problem. Don't y'all love escort missions? Especially escort missions where you're being graded on damage taken. Come on. Yeah, people who complain about Ashley don't even know. Thank goodness, I'm saved. Zero's brought a survivor. Hurry and take him to the medic. I'm glad we could save him. Thank you, Zero. B. No, A rank. Another comrade has been saved, thanks to you. According to the report, enemies are planning to conduct a large-scale attack on the resistance base. If that happens, we'll need your help. We can appreciate your continued support. Let's go check with the engineer, because I could have sworn he gave us new weapons. Or was that in later ones? As you may know, the more you use a particular weapon, the more your skill will go up. Just between us, developing weapons is not easy to do. Let's see. Yeah, the way I reckon it is if I can gain a little more damage, like especially if I can upgrade my buster, then the train boss will be a lot easier. And yeah, I love that the slide actually rocks back, which makes it look really good when you can rapid fire it like that. Alright. And now we start getting, like, Duel in the Desert. Let's see, retrieve data. You remember that place where we met? We had no choice but to escape then, but my research tells me there remains of some very important information for you there. The enemies must be trying to obtain it before you do. Go and retrieve it before it's too late. Picking up several energy readings. They must be looking for the remaining data. Be careful, Zero. Hey, Obsidian! How you doing? I think you're new around here. Oh, you... Yeah, these are bombs. I remember these. Do you die? I guess not. Either that, or it's because I'm using electricity. Let me try that. Let me turn off... Oh, no, I'm not using electricity. Oh, they must be able to be destroyed. Oh, even if not, I mean... Level up our buster. Come on, you have to be able to be destroyed. Maybe if I do switch it to lightning? Nope. And let me tell you, if I was playing this and not streaming it, I'm doing well, thank you. This is where I would just stand here and wail on these things for like 20 minutes. think that was a 1-up. Oh, shit. There's a massive energy reading ahead. Stay alert. Let's see. What did I pick up? Weird. Huh. Oh, well, on we go. Is this the enemy I think? Nope. My name is Maha Ganasherith. I'm in charge of data processing and handling information. All of the information you had stored in the server is in my body. If you want it back, you'll have to destroy me and download it from my memory. Will you do it? Okay, you already are annoying me. Oh, jeez. Yeah. It's the... Okay, come on. 2, 3... Whoop. Ow, you... Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Now, considering how much I dislike... Oh my god. X3 for its insane damage numbers. It might be weird that I like 0 for it, but to be fair, it's because you do an absurd amount of damage too. Oh, you prick! Good, Matthew. No, I'm getting that data, you bastard. Will you please let me pass? Oh, you... Oh my god. Well, we'll come back to this one too, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Obsidian. I appreciate it. I could genuinely use the vote of confidence. But I am not getting no S ranks, I'll tell you that. But I also refuse to break the game by using the the autosave system. Alright, I got it. I got him. This is the run. Oh, you bastard! If I remember right, Obsidian, the ranks, like, you need the ranks to get extra stuff. Don't let him bait you. Or is that in the later X game? Zero games. I wouldn't give her a double jump. I hate the bombs. The bombs are what annoy me the most about this guy. Got him. Yeah, no chip, because I did terrible. Self-destruct system has been activated, Zero. You have to evacuate now. Hey, time for us to die. I know for a fact these guys are still going to be alive. Hey, I guess I was wrong. Zero! Thank goodness, you're alive. Sorry we got you involved in this. I await your return to the Resistance base. Yeah, it's a C rank, I know it. And I deserve it. Yep. We have the data you analyzed retrieved, but most of it's damaged and useless. Good news is we can restore the information on your weapon. You want to know more about it? Oh my god. Sorry that mission ended poorly, but we hope you'll help us. Receive information that there's a hidden base of the enemy somewhere in the desert, and they're holding Reploids. We've been trying to locate it, but if there's a hidden base and Reploids are being held there, we have to save them. Yeah. I forgot to save. Oh, that was shameful. That wasn't clutch, it was shameful, Maffy. I'm gonna go back to the desert. I don't like that kind of like stagger that the spin has. Oh, I love this guy. Look at him. There's a trap. Wait for a minute. I'll disarm it. Can't disarm these spikes, though. Alright, Maffy. If only Wily could see his son now. The one thing I do kind of despise against the Zero games is how they do punish you for using their mechanics. Like, I'd love to use Cyber Elves, and it's clear the game was made for it, but then you're punishing me for it. Why? This is a hidden base. Wait for a minute, and I'll unlock the door for you. It's unlocked. Stay alert. Not yet. Hold on. Nope. The password to the door seems to have been changed. It'll take some time to crack it. Fuck. Alright. You did not tell me this was a stealth mission. Okay. See, what part of our history together makes you think I do stealth? Thank you for saving me. There's 6 more rep. Oh my god. Okay. Buster shot's up. You can now charge your shot up to 2 grades. So now we got a full-on Mega Man X Buster. Well, if you use mainly by the ranking, but again, if you don't S rank, then it doesn't give you the chips. But if you use the Cyber Elves, which are effectively the items, then it automatically takes away your ranking. I think that's a really bad decision. Open. Pretty much, yeah. That's actually a really good comparison. And it makes me feel really bad about complaining about it, because I have no problem when character action games do it. Oh, it just feels different in games like this. Yes, 3 left. I know, I can count. I, too, possess the capabilities of basic mathematical function. But the other problem is, unlike Bayonetta, where it's just heals, like, yeah, you have heals, but you also have, like, defense boost, stun enemies, slowing time, item drops. I don't know. One more. It's also maybe one of the cells. I don't know what it did to the survey. It knows what it did. I know, I just... See how I took a wrong direction, that's all. Also, good lord, the detection radius is scuffed. Oh, this is where I found that other one. Really? Y'all, look at this. Maybe that's why they made this hallway so damn long, was so you can't get blocked out like that. I'm just gonna have to check everyone again. I have no sense of direction. There you are. Have you rescued the others? Thank you. We have nothing to worry about. Let's go. Oh my god. Z-Saber up. You can now charge it. Thank you for saving us, but it's not over yet. A boss is protecting the hangar. Good luck, Zero. You must be Zero. You've done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzak Stagroth, the best warrior of Leviathan, the Guardian. You won't beat me. Get ready! I will put lightning on, but I'm fairly certain he does not care. Oh! Well, you... Oh, you're just annoying, huh? That's your whole gimmick, is just annoying me. Fine. Let's see how much it takes. Oh, but I have to actually download it. Whoops. Oh, wait. Crap. The 3 lives are for the entire game? Good lord. Okay, then. That's... Well, I couldn't use it anyway, because you have to actually set it up at the teleport place. Yeah, you can tell that... Here's the other way you can tell this was made on the Game Boy Advance. Because they really wanted you to have to play this a lot. Wait, I still have my charge? Forgot about that. Because like I said, I'll admit it, I used save states when I played through these originally. Because again, the S ranks giving you actual rewards meant I could not bring myself to do anything less than perfect, you know? There's something here. There's something here. Knew it. Yeah, the older I get, the more I think lives just don't belong in gaming anymore. How's that you said, by the way? Most of Button Ollie died in the second game. Yep. I do remember the rebellion gets kind of absolutely destroyed. So what I might wind up doing then is replaying this off stream. If, you know, depending on how far we get, where we go, blah, blah, blah. I might wind up replaying this off stream just to S-rank back up to where we are. You bastard. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get the fire award from the, probably from the train, actually. Although I will say, that's another part that definitely deserves, that's another tradition that deserves to stay in the past. These forced stealth sections in games. That's all of them. Although that's a video game-ism that I kind of love. How did you know I rescued everybody? I wonder how I'm supposed to deal with his ice. There we go. My very first, was probably 8. No. It would have had to have been 3. This is 0. I'm returning to base with the prisoners. Roger, don't forget to bring the ice chip. There we go. B. Thanks to you, as many as 7 Reploids have been saved. Can't thank you enough. You know what? My experiment's going fine. Once we succeed in developing a substitute energy, we plan to find a place to live happy. Somewhere out of the reach of our enemy, near Arcadia. There, we'd even like to live in peace, free of the anxiety of a hunger and a warm blanket of happiness. You're gonna come with us, right, Zero? Let's go check on the doctor. Look at it, it's a weapon called the Triple Rod. You can attack in any of the 8 directions. There we go. Yeah, Triple Rod. Not very useful to start, but if I recall, the Triple Rod becomes an absolute beast. But we'll keep using our Z-Saber for a little bit. Like I said, I think it was X3, specifically. That's the earliest time I remember seeing a Mega Man game. And it was on neighbor's console. Alright, let's go for the train then. We should be ready now. Also, fun fact, I do kind of love the idea that now tech has become so powerful that Mega Man's X-Buster is effectively can be made into a handheld gun. Yeah, I know I missed out on all of the NES ones. Actually, you know what? While I'm here... Oh yeah, that's much better for these bastards. Not for them! God, I can't wait to get to Legends. I've said it before, but that's kind of the reason I started this playthrough, was I wanted to play Misadventures of Tronbon, but I didn't want to just go right to Tronbon. And I figured, hey, if I'm gonna go through everything, go through all the Legend series, I might as well see where it all started, and it just went from there. My dumbass legitimately walked past him. Oh yeah, Tronbon's great. But yeah, we use the Buster on approach to make them block it. Until they decide not to block it. Damn it. Alright, you big bastard. One more time. One more roll. Alright, this is going much better. He's also not using his press-in. I can't believe I took damage to that. Yeah, he's just being nicer this time. Got him. Hey, Sam. Yeah, Matriarch should be on our way. Well, y'all know what to do. Hold on, hold on. Give him up. How'd it go, you guys? Did Matriarch ever finish Renala? I really appreciate your help. Get the Cyber Elf. Damn, still not up. Stream's going fairly well. I did forget how hard this game was. Thanks to you, the abducted Cyber Elf is saved and the enemy supply route has been cut off. Thank you, Zero. We all is to you. Cyber Elf is only a child, but she's a unique Cyber Elf and will learn an awesome ability when she grows up. Raise her with love and care. Yeah, I'm good. Well! Giant enemy mechanoid is approaching our base. If we don't do something, they'll destroy our base in no time. Hey! There you go, Pyrite! I might see... Oh. Sorry to hear, Phantom. Go around and attack it to the rear. That should buy us some time. You're our only hope. But that's part of what the game is, though, with Elden Ring. You learn, you improve, you slowly get better. At least you don't have the game giving you a ranking system to judge you. Must be up ahead of you. Stay sharp, Zero. God, I love the sprite work of this game. Can I go up there? Okay, yeah, but there's nothing up here. What do we got? That's it. There must be a weak point, even for a giant mechanoid. Good luck. I see several possibilities. Yep. Probably will be weak to electricity. Oh, very rude of you. Alright, that's its mind layer gone. Yes, I'm fine, CL. I can't talk right now. Do what I can, but I can't really guarantee that charge will hit. Unless I do that. You know what? Let's see if... Yeah, the spear's not long enough. Give the enemy within visual range. Yeah, they weren't lying to you, CL. Come on. Got it! I wish this was my sprite work. And thank you for very much for the lurk. Obsidian, see you next time. Who's Megaman? Why are there Zero? Good work, Zero. Our base is safe thanks to you. We really appreciate your effort. Yoink. Still a B rank? If you didn't stop the giant mechanoid, the base would have been a sitting duck. Thank you. With your cooperation, maybe peace will be restored. Alright, now we got bosses to fight. Like, real bosses. Because now we have all 4. The duel in the desert. We've got reports that enemies are assembling in the desert area. They haven't started their attack yet, but a large-scale assault can be expected. Even though our comrades built barricades and are taking precautions, I'm still worried. If you don't mind, will you go help them? Yep. We have a problem, Zero. They're coming at us in large numbers. We'll hold the final defensive line at any cost. You destroy their main vein. Their main troops are approaching. Zero, please take care of them. Okay, first, let's get my spear back out. Yeah, because they can, at least I can go ahead and level it up off these guys real easy. That? A little twinkle. There's again. What is that? Okay, you desperately need the sword, though. I'm trying to level up, because as you see, with the stars down there, every weapon has its own skill ranking. So I'm trying to level up, because I remember the rod becomes very good if you level it up. That twinkling is going to not annoy me, but it's going to bother me until I actually understand what it is. Got a Cyber Elf, which I will not be using. I love that they made a Z spear. Oh, it's him! I can now perform a double. Yeah, this is a lot. I also love how these guys look like X. Oh, I can pogo? I didn't know I could pogo. Oh. Come on. Really, any weapon that has 8 weight. Their transport chopper is rapidly approaching. Stay alert. And here he is. Look at this big nerd. I heard there's a highly skilled Reploid in the Resistance, but I never expect you to be this good. You're amazing, and that's what excites me the most. My name is Fefnir, one of the 4 Guardians of Master X. Don't let me down, kid. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and... Oh! Yeah, he's not kidding. That's our last life. Yeah. I actually genuinely love that he has charge shots too. I will cheese you. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Yeah, no. That's it. The live system is so harsh. Alright, we'll try hacking instead. The main server of the Resistance base has recently become the target of several malicious hack jobs. We know that the hackers are hidden in a base located beneath the desert. Again. If we don't do anything, we'll have many problems with the Generation Project New Energy. Zero, will you sneak into their base and destroy their computer? Do you remember where their entrance is? Good luck, Zero. Alright, yeah, we'll keep trying to level this up. Like I said, I do enjoy these games, but oof, I forgot how brutal they were when it came to that. If I remember right, 2 through 4 get way kinder. Yep, unlock it. Thank you. Although I'll always love slide jumping like this. It's so simplistic, but makes me happy. I see where you're going with this. Oh! Good thing it took damage. Oh, you... Alright, let me see. If this takes 3 streams, I will enable the save points. But until then, we will go ahead and stick with just... we will stick with just trying to beat it as it was meant to be beaten. I'd really like to finish leveling up my gun, too. Like that. Whee! Yeah, I'm willing to bet, like, even a glitchless speedrun of this game is probably, like, sub-hour. I'll have to check that after this. I'm not a speedrunner myself, but I'm always impressed with some of them. Although I'm not really a fan of glitch speedruns. Even though, like, I will also acknowledge some of the glitches that it takes, some of the skill it takes off to pull off glitches is insane. I got a Cyber Elf. Wait for it to rise. Go for it. Nope. Don't care. Just... Hey, I wonder if there's anything up here. He said sarcastically. Oh, that's not an E-tank. That's like a Cyber Elf container. Okay. Man, this music is genuinely creepy. Oh, you... Don't care, just go. Okay, what am I supposed to be destroying here? There's no shot this thing was just added as an obstacle. Really? I was trying to hang off the edge. Agreed. Or like the games when it's just like, oh yeah, I speed ran the game with like a sub 5 minute. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm missing something here, y'all. I speed ran the game with a sub 5 minute. How'd you do it? Well, I used a glitch that teleported me to the end of the game. Oh, that's actually pretty clever. Nope, that's not it. Is that not it? I gotta be missing something here. But yeah, it's like I sped run the game in 5 minutes by skipping the entire game. Well, then you didn't really beat the game, did you? Y'all, what am I doing wrong here? Feels like I need a double jump here. I am going to reload here because I want to know what the hell the mission was there. It was to find hackers, which... Okay, we'll just go to the factory. Well, I'm trying to get Math to do a speedrun of Spyro tonight after my stream. Unfortunately, our stock of energy is running out. We could use their abandoned factory. We could generate the energy, but the boss guarding it is too strong for us. Could you destroy it? No. I want to see what Fat Man's going to give me if I give him the... Probably just another Cyber Elf, which I'm not going to bother using. Yes, here's your crystals. And... Never thought I'd come back alive. Thank you, Zero. I don't know what would have happened to me. Yep, just a super Cyber Elf. I mean, Math's casual time of Spyro is like 145 for 120%. That's just her playing it casually. So if she actually tried to speedrun it, I think she could at least get top 100. Alright, we're gonna try the factory. I'm willing to... but then again, I also know that all they're giving me is Cyber Elves, which I'm not using. If you get spotted, the shutter will start closing to prevent you from succeeding. Stay sharp. Be careful not to get caught by these. Well, now you tell me. You see, CL, when you tell me it's a stealth mission... I can do that a lot. I can be a lot stealthier. It's amazing, that. Although I do hate that I can't destroy the sensors. Alright, I see it. I see the opening. Just be brave. There we go. Sorry for the camera here. You fucker! Zero, please! Alright, well, I'm in anyway. Ooh, that looks like a secret. Or death. Like 90% of Mega Man X secrets. Secret or death! Not bothering, because I don't really know... Well, yeah. The E-crystals are... Oh, shit, hello. Oh, crap, but now I can't see down. Go. I'll take a full heal. Yeah, and besides, she's been wanting to show up her new model, so I'll see. Maybe she'll listen. Alright, what are we dealing with? No, not Fafnir. I'm picking up a massive energy reading. It must be the boss. Stay alert, Zero. Okay, that's not touch. Okay, understood. Alright, I understand the assignment. God, I hate Touch of Death. Oh, but it will fix itself. Understood. Yeah, I think next time we play, I'm going to go ahead and just use the checkpoints. Just because it makes for a better streaming experience, you know? Because this game's really fun to play, and the challenge is nice, especially when you're just playing for yourself. But trying to play for an audience, I feel like... Oh boy. I feel like it's just a little better just to be able to, when you fail a mission, play it again. Although I really like this boss's design. I think this is really a clever fight. And the the strat of always destroying the right one, so it takes longer to fix. Now, what I don't know, though, is does the damage stay? Get off. You. Worst part is he's not even all that tough. So here's what I want to know, right? Here is the question I have for the game devs. Why are you penalizing me for restarting if you're giving me 3 lives for the entire game? Not including pickups, you know? Surely, gaming the game over and failing the entire mission, not being able to do that mission again, that's enough of a punishment. Don't call me Shirley, I know. Yeah, I do have lightning on. Oh shit, if both arms break, he just dies. Or he changes. Got it. Makes sense, but really annoying. I'm also going to do a little more research to see if I was right or wrong. If you need to S-rank the game to get the abilities, you know? But yeah, the being unable to retry a level is absolute ridiculousness. One of our comrades named Kolbor said he was very sorry he couldn't help you, but rely on you. Seems to have found a weapon away into their base through the subway area, but lost contact with his team. Hope he's alright. Oh, shit. Probably should have read that. Don't worry, I'm probably gonna die. Alright, for now, we'll switch back to our spear. Oh, it does not want me to come up here. Oh, it's just another path. Well, I found the team. Harpuya! Run, now! Zero! Thank goodness. You must be Zero. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Harpuya, one of the 4 guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary warrior to side with mavericks. You should repent and atone for your sins, Zero. I love Harpuya, he's so cool. I know Harpuya sounds like a lady, but Harpuya is, as far as I know, a male. Damn! You know what? We might call it early today because I might... Hold on, you know what? Let me do the research right now. Quick check. Only for EX skills. Oh! Okay, so good news. I was wrong. The needing to be S rank on... The needing to be S rank to get the abilities only happens in 2 and 3. 1 and 4 don't. So, I probably will restart this and just sprint up here so I can get new lives, you know? Okay, I gotta remember, he always does that that upward slash at the end. I know, right? Mark your calendars. It happened. No, they do it in 2 and 3 though, Shadow. We're 2 and 3. If you don't A rank, you don't get any abilities. You get nothing. Though what is a little kinder is well, depending on how you look at it, is it's based off when you get into the stage. So if you finish a stage at B rank, get fucked. You're not getting anything in the next stage. Alright, like I said, I will probably just redo this tomorrow. We'll probably cut out a little early today. That way I can come back with more lives and we're not one and done like we are right now. So, yeah. I think we will cut out early today. Hate to do it to you guys. But I do genuinely love Mega Man Zero. Despite the brutality of it sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that. Actually, I'm not gonna keep you guys while I do that. Let me see if there's anybody streaming right this instant. Ba-ba-ba. Let's see. Sadly, doesn't look like it. Anybody on Twitch? Nope. Oh, Vivi! Vivi is streaming! And he doesn't know it's coming. So I understand not everyone can follow us to Twitch, but those who can, let's give Vivi some love, yeah? Alright. First, let me get this over on the Firefox so I can actually raid with you guys. Oh, yeah, no. Hush. Hush, Vivi. Give us a moment. I do believe Vivi's shoutout command actually works. And yeah, Matt, absolutely. You should stream Spyro as soon as you can. So let's see if the message is correct. Or the link. Yes, it is to his Twitch. So, as usual, just copy paste that message. Let Vivi know I sent you. Vivi, a great person. It is the he is the archivist of the Perpetiums. Wonderful human being. So, let him know I sent you. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry for the early end, but I just don't want to have to keep redoing the same stage every retry, you know. So, tomorrow we will get back to Shadow Hearts, and then, like I said, I'm doing Sulfur on Thursday. And next week, I might actually take a break from Zero. Just because I've been wanting to take a short break from Mega Man for a little while. But, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And as always, remember, stay golden. Bye.